Welcome to another video in English, and today we're gonna talk about one of the most important skills that I see in my life, and I feel like it's one of the most important traits of successful people, and that is consistency. Like, I'm talking about real level of commitment. I'm talking about the real consistency, not like, yeah, 3 days in a row I went to the gym because I was so motivated. Nah, I'm talking about the real consistency, and I want to break down some numbers for you so you can like understand this message, because today I was sitting and I was like, I was listening to podcasts and they were talking about consistency and how is it important for most people and their way to success and so on. And they were talking about some stuff. I was like, oh, when was the last time when I actually had a day off? Because my work ethic is something that I value almost the most, because I'm not talented. I'm not good enough. I'm not talented. I don't have a good physique, like good genetics, but like in a gym, I don't have a good genetic. But in reality, I don't care about it. As long as I'm putting in the work and I have the work ethic, I gain so much knowledge and like so much confidence in that state of where I'm just like outworking everyone, and I feel like that's the most important skill for me. So I was thinking like, oh, where was the last time that I actually had a day off? And I can't remember. Like the last day off from training, I mean physical training, had when we were coming back from like vacation with our school, and then I went straight to see the MMA tournament in Ostrava. So it was 53 days ago when I'm recording this video. 53 days in a row without missing a training. And the crazy part about it is that I don't remember days that I haven't had two trainings in a day, and sometimes I had three. So in average, it's definitely above two per day. Let's say like 2.1 training per day in the last 53 days. That's like 100 and I don't know, 10 trainings in 53 days, and without a single day off. Like I'm talking about no Sunday off, no Saturday off, and that's just physical. On the other hand, I have posted in the last 90 days on Instagram, I mean reels, which is also absolutely crazy. And some days I didn't feel like it. If you wanna know a secret, I didn't feel like it. I wasn't inspired. I didn't know what I was going to record. Like I was like, oh, I have to find some idea, but I always did it because I was like, this is my goal. This is what will get it. Let's do the thing that will get it. And it's the same in the gym, it's the same in football. We all know what are the right things to do, but we are just not consistent enough in them. But when you actually try, and when you are committed that you want to achieve it no matter what, you will be willing to be that consistent. And I know a lot of people that they're like, yeah bro, like look, I want to really change my life and I'm willing to do anything. Okay, go train every day for the next month. Yeah, well, I heard about, having a rest is really important. Yeah, it is. It is important to have rest. But you are talking to me in a way that I know you were never willing to put in that work and work every day on your goals. And I mean, yeah, this is not balanced. I'm not talking about balance. And anything great in my life didn't come from being balanced. That's the true reality. And all the people that I'm consuming content from, that's why I'm so unbalanced, is because they're unbalanced as well. And they are doing these crazy things. And those are the people that you are looking up to and you want to be like them, but you don't realize that they're so unbalanced in everything they do that it's like this brute consistency and like discipline. That's the way how you actually get ahead in life, because most people they never do it. And then the compound interest kicks in, and I'm like, yeah, I gained 4K followers on Instagram in the last month. And most people are like, oh crazy, you know, the social media thing, it's so easy nowadays. It's like, yeah, you post every day and you get tons of like, go fuck yourself. I posted 200 reels. Do you know how much work it is and how much knowledge I had to gain in order to understand the things that work, that don't, and like trying to figure it out? And then you spend 2 hours on one reel and nobody cared. You know, it got like 30 likes. Nobody even like commented or something. And that's the crucial. That's the reality. That's the reality of business, of life, of anything. But you just have to try harder and willing to sacrifice it all, and then you can like achieve anything. And the consistency of those things is so important. The same with stretching. I mean, look, some of you will be like, oh yeah, you are so lucky that you didn't get ill or you didn't get injured with that many trainings. I'm like, yes, definitely. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to not be ill or not being, you know, injured a lot, because I have these small injuries, but I can train them or like train with them. Even though it's not optional, I know, but it's my only choice, because I have to, you know, gain the advantage from the people that started before me if I want to reach them at some point. So, yeah, I'm blessed. But on the other hand, you know what? I haven't missed a day of stretching. Some days I stretch for like 30, 40 minutes. Like, when was the last time where you actually care, you know, take that type of care about your body, with your body? You know, I'm going to sauna maybe 2 times per week. I'm taking cold showers almost every day. You know, as I said, I'm stretching, and when I'm hurting, I put really focus on that place, so then I'll be ready to perform again. And these micro things, I'm going on the region. I can't tell that word, but I'm going on walks, which are almost the best way to, you know, stay fit after hard training. Even after football matches, I'm going for like a 3 kilometers walk, because that helps me a lot. And that's my point. Like, I take care of myself, and then the injuries, you know, don't come. But yes, it's luck, definitely. But everything in life is some part of luck, and some part is the work that you put in, and the law of attraction, that you are going for something and you are sacrificing to it, and then it will come to you, and you will, what's funny about my life? The harder I work, the luckier I get. That's really hard to pronounce, but it's so true. It's so true, and I can't even tell you how much. The harder I work, the luckier I get. The new opportunities come to me, but it's not luck. It's like luck that you earn, and that's my point. So the point of this video is to understand that if you are like willing to sacrifice those things, and you are willing to be this consistent, the compound interest will come, and then eventually everyone will tell you lucky, talented, I don't know what, but in reality you know that you put in the work, and that's all that matters, and that's the most important thing. So keep pushing, and see you in the next one. Bye.